Germany, 1918. The guns of the First World War fall silent. But for Germany, the nightmare is just beginning. The empire collapses. The Kaiser flees. The proud nation that once marched across Europe now stands defeated, humiliated, and starving. In the streets of Berlin, veterans return home, not as heroes, but as broken men. Factories close. Money loses value. Families sell furniture just to buy bread. And somewhere among the angry crowds, a man is watching. His name is Adolf Hitler. He is not a general, not a politician, not even respected. Just a former corporal with burning resentment in his eyes. Years earlier, Hitler had dreamed of becoming an artist in Vienna. He applied to the Academy of Fine Arts. He was rejected. Twice. He slept in shelters, sold small paintings to survive. He blamed others for his failures, immigrants, elites, and especially Jews. Then came the war. World War I gave him something he never had before: purpose, belonging, identity. But when Germany surrendered in 1918, Hitler felt betrayed. He believed the army had not lost on the battlefield. It had been stabbed in the back by politicians and internal enemies. That belief would define his life. Germany, early 1920s. The country is in chaos. The Treaty of Versailles forces Germany to accept full blame for the war. They must pay massive reparations. They lose territory. Their military is crippled. People are furious. Inflation explodes. In 1923, money becomes worthless. A loaf of bread costs billions of marks. Workers are paid twice a day and must rush to spend their wages before prices rise again. Desperation spreads like wildfire. And Hitler sees opportunity. He joins a small political group in Munich, the German Workers' Party. At first, it is insignificant. But Hitler has something rare. He can speak, not calmly, not gently, but with rage, with fire. He doesn't debate. He attacks. He tells the people what they want to hear. Germany was betrayed. The Treaty of Versailles is a disgrace. Communists are the enemy. Jews are responsible for the nation's suffering. His speeches electrify crowds. The small party transforms. It becomes the National Socialist German Workers' Party, the Nazi Party. Hitler believes Germany is weak enough to seize power by force. Inspired by Mussolini in Italy, he attempts a coup in Munich. The Beer Hall Putsch. It fails. Police open fire. Hitler is arrested. For many, this would have ended everything. For Hitler, it was a turning point. During his trial, he turns the courtroom into a stage. Instead of defending himself, he attacks the government. Newspapers print his speeches. He becomes nationally known. He is sentenced to prison, but only for 9 months. In prison, he writes a book, Mein Kampf, My Struggle. It outlines his ideology: extreme nationalism, racial purity, expansion of German territory, dictatorship. Most people ignore the book. They underestimate him. That would be a fatal mistake. Late 1920s, Germany briefly stabilizes. The economy improves. Support for the Nazis shrinks. It seems like Hitler's movement might fade away. Then, the Great Depression hits. The global economy collapses. Factories close again. 6 million Germans are unemployed. Fear returns, anger returns, and Hitler returns, stronger than ever. This time, he does not try violence. He uses democracy against itself. Mass rallies, propaganda, posters everywhere. Uniformed stormtroopers march in the streets. The message is simple. Germany needs strength. Germany needs pride. Germany needs a leader. Hitler promises jobs. He promises to restore the military. He promises to tear up the Treaty of Versailles. Desperate people listen. By 1932, the Nazi Party becomes the largest party in the German parliament. But Hitler still does not have full power. Not yet. January 30th, 1933. President Paul von Hindenburg appoints Adolf Hitler as Chancellor of Germany. Many politicians believe they can control him. They think he is just another politician. They are wrong. Weeks later, the Reichstag, Germany's parliament building, goes up in flames. Hitler blames communists. Using fear, he convinces Hindenburg to suspend civil liberties. Freedom of speech disappears. Political opponents are arrested. Elections are manipulated. Then comes the Enabling Act. It gives Hitler the power to make laws without parliament. Democracy dies, legally. Step by step, Hitler eliminates opposition. Other parties are banned. Trade unions are destroyed. The press is silenced. In 1934, President Hindenburg dies. Hitler combines the roles of president and chancellor. He declares himself Führer, leader. Germany is no longer a democracy. It is a dictatorship, and the transformation is swift. Massive public works projects begin. Highways are built. Unemployment drops. Many Germans feel proud again. But behind the pride, darkness grows. Jews are stripped of citizenship. Books are burned. Concentration camps open for political prisoners. The military is rebuilt in secret, in direct violation of the Treaty of Versailles. Europe watches. Some are concerned. Most do nothing. They hope Hitler will calm down. They hope he can be reasoned with. History would prove otherwise. From rejected artist, to prisoner, to chancellor, to absolute ruler, in just over a decade. The rise of Adolf Hitler was not an accident. It was built on fear, economic collapse, national humiliation, and the power of propaganda. And as Germany cheered their new leader, the world moved closer to another catastrophe, because the rise of Hitler was only the beginning.